Howdy folks, Synthetic Mason here, and today I want to thank you guys. We broke 600 subscribers recently. Wow. I didn't think I was going to make it this way, or this far. So thank you guys. And not that I wasn't already planning to do this, but everybody here, for you guys, broken up over probably multiple videos. I will get you guys tutorials for everything you see in front of you. I do want to do more of my, breaking everything that's off the camera, more of my G1 characters. That's exactly what that was. But for starters, because thank you guys again, 600, woo! As well as you guys seem to like the movie stuff, so sort of as a closeout to my Bayverse, probably Autobots, then Decepticons, then Constructobots, but we'll get some tutorials on the way for you guys. So thanks again. Super psyched. Tell a friend. As always, I'm just glad you guys are here, breaking it up with me, time after time. Yeah, good stuff on the way, guys. Thanks again. So we'll be starting off our tutorials with our Autobots. These, as you can see them here, I've got Sideswipe, Ironhide, Optimus, Jazz, Ratchet, and the belovable Bumblebee. So let's get down to it. For starters, we'll begin with Sideswipe. For transformation, just flip them up. Woo! Yeah, Sideswipe. These are the parts that you'll need for Sideswipe. So for starters, I like to take this little piece here, which will act as his windshield. Then we can take the front, or the first two washing machine bricks, place them on the front, add your tires, place a 1x2 across the back there, swing in the two double-studded single bricks, the jumper plate, a tile, and then your two little tooth bricks. Sideswipe. Next up, Jazz. Real simple transformation for Jazz. Ta-da! These are the parts that you'll need for Jazz. And to put Jazz together, I like to start with the first washing machine brick. You can place a jumper plate right on the bottom of. A couple of 1x's in gray with some single black pips for tires. Put on the hood. Just to get it out of the way, we'll take the little blue piece and put it in the slant, and that'll act as his rooftop and windshield. Take the the washing machine plate into the back of the Travis brick. Put your jumper plates on that. Rounded tile on the back. A couple of tires on the jumper plates. Bring the windshield right across. Place the front of the car together, and then for transformation, the little ingot bit is his chest. Jazz. Next up, Bumblebee. I figured we'd get all the cars out of the way before we move into trucks. Bumblebee's a fun one. Start by turning that one tile to the top. Bring his grills sideways. Move back the fenders and front tires. Oops, did that all wrong. move, I guess, back with the hood of the car. Then you can bring down the back tire fenders to be his arms, and then re-rotate the grille. Bumblebee. These are the parts that you'll need to build Bumblebee. So we'll build the front of Bumblebee, and then we'll build the back. We'll start off with that Travis brick. We'll place a 1x2 on the front, along with the yellow tile. Place a 1x2 on each side. Single tile on the top for like a almost hood scoop. Tires on the sides. And to make it look like a muscle car, I'll add those little 1x tiles as well. Now for the rear section, I'm going to bring together the Travis brick and the washing machine brick. Place a black jumper on top of that. That's sort of his windshield. Tiles act as the roof. And now for his arms / fender back tires, we'll place the 2 jumpers on each side with a single pip. For his head, a gray with a yellow plate on top. Swing back the arms, attach the front portion of the car, and Bumblebee. On to Ratchet. Fun guy here. Similar transformation to my Ironhide. Just bring down his legs, swing out the side panels, his arms. Ratchet. These are the parts you'll need for Ratchet. Now to put him together, I like to start from the bottom and work up. We'll start with the grill on the white plate there. Add the gray 1x2 with a bar. The 1x2 in black, color blacking for the tires. We'll then add the double clip 1x2. Add onto that 2 tiles. If you have a 2x2 tile in lime green, congrats. But yeah, that'd be cool. Your single 1x2 lime green there, and then for back tires, his lower legs, we'll add that 1x2 modified rail bit right there. Now for the top section. May have done that wrong. Let's try this again. Bottom section. Start off by placing the 2 elbow hinge 1x4s, the jumper plate with a single tile, your 1x2 cheese wedge, and then we'll place 2 1x2s followed by a plate topper for each arm. There you have Ratchet Ironhide, my personal favorite of the group that I've made in my tiny movie formers. Big fan of this guy. But yeah, he's that supersized diesel truck with something in the tailgate. Swing down the legs, flip around, and then rotate the arms. And there's one very unhappy camper known as Ironhide. And these are the parts you'll need for Ironhide. Ironhide, just like Ratchet, I like to start off by building him from the bottom. So we'll place, actually, it's 1x2 in gray underneath the 1x2 double clip. single 1x2 black on top of that. 1x2 bar. We'll add the tile bit there. And then the 1x2, or sorry, 2x2 underneath that. In the original version, he was not as tall, but I extended him. I think he works at a better height. This way, him and Ratchet aren't exactly the same figure. So on the bottom there, I added a 1x2 as well as a 1x2 kind of rail bit. We're going to add, if you have a 1x2 cheese wedge, go ahead and use that, but that's sort of the back end of the bed there. Now we will add, oops, boo-boos in this video. Put that 1x2 on there and then add your 2 cheese wedges. Now we will place on our 1x4 elbow plates. On the front end, we will add that jumper plate with the 1x tile. And then for the back, you're going to want 2 clips in the center position there. And then you'll take 2 little lightsabers and add the new single pip with a hole in it. And then on the other side, you will add the little cheese wedge. And now that will drop in here, acting as both his guns and his windshield. And that is Ironhide. So last but not least, Optimus Prime himself. I believe I gave you guys a tutorial for my G1 Optimus. I think. I don't remember. If I didn't, it's one of those things. I'll get around to it. But on to Optimus here. For transformation, you take his gun off. Split the front section so that it becomes his arms. And, oops. Ta-da! Optimus Prime. So these are the parts that you'll need for Optimus. Alright, for Optimus, I like to start from the bottom and work up. A lot of these guys. Good foundation. So for his front section, you remember when oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah. That's sort of his front section. And nope, can't move back down. But you can place those together. And then we will add the 1x4 right across that, basically solidifying what's going to be his body. Place the 1x2 clip, and then the 1x clip on that, making his head. The single 1x2 blue, and the 2x2 tile. Now we'll add the 2 1x4 elbows, and then on the front of those we'll place, you can, oh yeah, never mind, that has purpose. A pair of single tiles, a pair of single pips, a pair of single pips in clear, and then a couple of cheese wedges on top of that. That'll essentially make his front section. You'll then add, I happen to have 2 1x2s. If you have a 2 1x's, if you have a 1x2 there, it'll just hold it together stronger. And then his little pseudo trailer hitch, which his head is kind of also the trailer hitch. And then for his gun, we're going to take a washing machine brick, add a cheese wedge, add the bit for the cannon, and now he's got a rocket. Or it's a gun. Yeah. So thank you, folks. 600 subscribers. First tutorial with a handful of tutorials to come. I hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, Synthetic Mason here, breaking it up with you. And thanks again, guys.